Oh, hello, my lovelies.
Oh.
Welcome.
I forgot too. I'm so sorry.
That was very loud, but we forgot.
Start over. Because I definitely left and...
Hi, my loves. We're back. Finally. And it's a new episode because we have time. And my voice is kind of shot. But that's okay. But yes, hello, we're back. And we're making pies today. I have to make 3. So everything that all the measurements that I am saying are the actual measurement times 3. You don't need to worry about the times 3 bit though. I will post the link below as always. And yes, welcome. Hey, 1.5 times 3 is 4.5, right? Because I'm really bad at math. 1.5 times 3 is... I was right! It's 4.5!
That sounds right, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. The recipe that I'm following calls for, it makes enough... Where's the thingy? We're going to turn that off second time. It makes enough for 1 pie crust and the filling and everything, and that's great. Except I have to make 3 pies today. So we're multiplying everything by 3, and when it's in the fractal form, when it's 1 and then 1/2, but fraction half, I'm not good at it. I need the decimals to do it. Do you remember when there was a really freaking spider incident and you were just telling me, you're close your eyes and I'll hum?
I don't remember what.
It was at Raiden's old place. We were watching Lord of the Rings, and you guys know I'm petrified of spiders.
Oh! I totally I forgot about that.
So I'm terrified of spiders. It's bad. I cannot function with spiders. And we were watching Lord of the Rings, and there's that scene with the giant spider, and I freaked out. So Savannah was a doll, a wonderful human being, and had me close my eyes, and they watched the scene for me, and also they covered up any scary music by humming. So you always want to make sure you have a clean space, counter space and whatever, to make your pie dough. So I'm just cleaning up my counter, and I really miss the better sponge I had for this, and I don't know where it went.
To Narnia, obviously.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it got sucked in there from the washer machine.
Like I said, Narnia.
Except for some reason, things we put in the wash, they'll go in, and then I guess they'll be spat out the back somehow. Because I found, so many of my socks and my favorite shirt on the ground, and I'm like, how?
Interesting. The shirt goblins. Sock goblins?
Well,
goblins.
Garment goblins sounds better. Also, apparently, I made someone really laugh so hard because I came up with my own form of a swear word, but it's not really a swear word. Mm-hmm. It's dick nose crotch goblins. So if you ever want to call anyone out and they're just being horrible and asshole and fucker doesn't do it, tell them they're being a dick nose crotch goblin, like Trump. Yeah, Lottie gets political. Okay.
Very nice.
Spoon? That's not a spoon. It's like a giant spoon for a giant.
It can be a spoon if you really want it to be.
I mean, a spoon is literally just... Oh, that's your computer.
That's
a spoon is literally just a little bowl on a stick, so...
That's true.
Flour.
Flour. And sugar.
And I believe salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt times 3.
That'd be 1. A 1/2 teaspoon?
1.5!
Yeah.
I told you I'm really bad at math. Alright, so I need 4.5 cups of flour. You won't. You only need 1.5. I'm just multiplying by 3. Right, so. 1.
Nice. Have you ever thrown flour at someone?
Yes. It was very satisfying.
I was gonna say that feels like that'd be...
The way it falls and stuff, you wouldn't think it'd be so satisfying, but the look on their face, oh, that's where all the satisfaction comes in. 4. And 1/2. Okay. Also, I haven't washed my apron yet. Maybe we'll wash it at the final episode. But that's a while from now, so no, we won't do that. 6 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Okay, so I straightened my hair for a concert yesterday, and it was the best concert of my life. Oh, there's my throat. Okay, so those are your first 3 dry ingredients. I like to use my whisk, and I like to just sort of get them all together to make sure I have them mixed. So you're gonna take this mixture and set it in the freezer for 10 minutes. Would I multiply that by 3 as well, or should I just stick it in the freezer for 10 minutes? So, I need 9 tablespoons of ice water. 1 tablespoon. 9 tablespoons, and probably a little extra, because that's how it always goes. Now I gotta get some ice cubes in there, because it has to be ice water.
Ice, baby.
I forgot to set the timer for the flour.
Ah. Oops.
I'm gonna say it's been like 3 minutes.
More than that.
Has it?
It's been like 5 or 6.
Okay, well, we'll give it a little bit longer.
Ooh, crackle. Snap, crackle, pop,
Pop.
Rice Krispies.
Yum. Oh, this one's gonna have a good crackle.
How exciting.
No, that was. No, that was. Ah, there it is. Nice.
Nice.
How do you use this fucking thing? Oh, there. I can just go. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Ah!
Very nice.
You saw nothing. Oof, my back.
It's time for the dance break. That should be every time we have to wait for
Random dancing.
Oh my god, what a throwback!
Yeah. The bowl is too big. Ha!
Very nice.
So 12 times 3 is 36.
It is indeed.
Which means I'm going to use a whole box plus something from another.
Excellent.
And you need it to be very cold butter. Cut into 1/2-inch cubes. And there are 8 tablespoons, so 8 times 4 is 32. And then half of another stick. Where is the miniature cutting board? We always had. There it is.
It got bored and
Oh, that was bad.
I know. That's why
I felt you like trail off in the middle of that. Like, oh, I'm better than that. I mean, you're not. but,
I'm
like,
not.
You're better than that.
Am I better than that?
You will only need 12 tablespoons if you choose to do the all butter crust like I prefer to. I need 36.
Hey, you never know. They might be making 3 pies too.
If you are making 3 pies, I'm so sorry. It's a struggle. I love you. Well done. It was like a trumpet.
Thank you. That was the intention. Look at those butter cubes. There's no butter place I'd rather be.
Doesn't quite work as well.
Listen. I think it worked great.
I still think off to a butter place works better.
It's the same thing.
Not quite.
I
Yes.
guess.
I'm the one who hates puns, but I will be picky as fuck with you about them.
That's fair.
Because I have to listen to them.
That's true. You're definitely better at this than I am.
Lots of practice. No, I heard. I'm choosing not to acknowledge.
I know. It's a nice remix you got going.
Isn't it?
I'm trying to think of other puns besides just better and butter. There's got to be other ones, right?
I'm sure there's some about milk,
Some
dairy,
butter ones.
cream.
Utter butter. Still icy.
got a large bowl.
My whole head could fit in there.
Please don't. I need to use it for cooking.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna stick my face in your bowl.
You cannot honestly tell me the thought did not cross your mind.
Well, yeah, but not while you're cooking.
Okay, you have some manners.
Some being the operative term.
Yeah. Alright, first batch.
Doo-doo. Chunky. Help me think of a pun that involves cubes. I'm trying to think of one. My pun game is not on point today.
I'm okay with that. So we had a better idea for our like a best name for our blooper reel, but it was too long and YouTube wouldn't let us use it. So it's gonna be, it was the best of times, it was the worst of limes, because there weren't any limes!
Yes, but YouTube was like, nah, son, that's too long.
Was there someone we know there?
No. As part of a point the pastor was trying to make, he had the entire congregation stand up and do the cha-cha slide.
I just had such a mean idea.
What?
If you see anything I'm doing that you could make a sex joke about,
Oh my god.
you should make it, and then you should let Savannah know it's for them.
No!
Don't do it. Don't let Savannah know it's for them.
No! No! No!
I said it was a mean idea.
No! Do not, please.
No, I'm joking. Don't do it. That's just don't be mean for little Savannah. But I did say it was a mean idea.
You did say that. That is 100% accurate. Oh man.
Everyone knows, like, Charlotte, you're not that mean, but I can be. I just most of the time choose not to be.
And we love you for that.
So typically I do not like to, most of the time when I bake, I like to clean as I go, because then I don't have to deal with a huge mess of dishes afterwards. That makes cleaning just seem like the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I clean as I go. So I forgot to put the ice water in while the food processor was over there. So we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way now.
Yay!
But I need to get my screen back to life.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake up, wake me up
And save me! I think I'm gonna need more water. Yep, it's not sticking.
It's quite the crumbly mountain.
Yeah, but I don't need a crumbly mountain. I need dough.
Far over the misty mountains full.
Okay, 1.
Very nice. Don't give up. You got this.
I hate you.
Oh! Are you okay?
Ow!
Are you
I'm fine.
okay?
You know how I said I have a bad wrist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty regular occurrence, but that one hurt. That one hurt. Get all the dry crumbly bits and shove them in.
That's what she said.
I mean, I don't think a guy ever wants his penis to be called dry crumbly bits, but you know, if it works. Yeah.
Oh man.
Personally, I just call penises harbingers of doom.
Floppy disks.
Premature ejaculation of the disc, and they're like,
Oh my god. I regret. I'm full of regret. I am a being made of regret.
You want it there.
I know. That's why I regret. It was my own doing.
Or undoing, as the case may be. I'm sorry.
This is all my fault.
It is. You let it there.
This is my fault. I accept that.
So are you, wait, so you're like, I know you're ace, because this is like
Yes.
one of the things. Are you like a sex repulsed ace?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
I am demi, which you know, and I've mentioned in all my other videos, just like as a thing. But for me, demisexual, okay, so we're just gonna do a little definition.
Woo.
Demisexuality is a type of asexuality, but it's a subtype. So for me, and like the broad general definition is defined as you will remain uninterested in sex until you have like a strong emotional bond to a person, and like then you will start to experience sexual attraction, but only to that person you've got the emotional attachment to. And it doesn't mean that, you know, you won't have like sex or whatever, because it can be a choice for whatever you want. I also sort of, I identify as biromantic, but I also kind of identify as demi-biromantic, because it takes a lot for me to have more than just anything beyond the momentary, oh, you're cute. But it takes a while for the romantic attachment to form for me. Wow, that's a really big dough.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, saran wrap.
Because I have to cut these into thirds and then roll them into discs and then set them in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour.
Woo! Good times. It's very satisfying to watch, not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
What would you do if I just slapped it?
I mean, I have to flatten it anyway, so... This feels kind of small, though, still.
I guess you could say you need some more dough.
Oh, that one was good. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Every once in a while, a gem will come out.
Or Charlotte doesn't hate you for it.
Yes. Very nice.
I thought so. Thank you.
I'm not
Got to flatten to about, I think it was a 1/2 inch thick. 1.5.
Thick. Thick boy.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Woo.
A plop. So I gotta wrap them all.
Your new drum kit.
L1.
Doo-doo.
Last one, number 6.
Yeah, boy!
Is a long boy.
Yes.
But not for long.
Uh,
Okay.
Way!
And I will wrap this one, and then we will set them in the fridge for about an hour.
Nice.
Or less, but like 30 minutes to an hour. So we'll see what I ultimately
A
decide
good
upon.
chunk o' time. Not the herb.
Haha.
This is a pancake.
Please don't eat just yet. Pancake.
The pine cake. That didn't really work. Look
Boom.
at that. Nice stack. You get to decorate just like you're decorating the fridge.
I am. I got my 6 little dough circles. 2, 3,
Your pancakes.
4, 5, 6. They're fine. Alright, so now we're starting with the filling. So the original recipe, it's like a cherry pie recipe. I adapted this to just be for any fruit, really. You can use fresh or frozen. I have frozen because that's how mixed berries tend to come. Frozen. Or medleys, I should say. So for the regular recipe, just for one pie, it's 4 cups. Hi, Mom. This one is 3 pies, so it's 12 cups of fruit.
Nice. These are gonna be some very good pies, don't you think?
I'm gonna let you have that one. 12! You want to come take a look at how full that bad boy is? Insanely.
Yes.
Insanely.
Heavens have anointed me with dust.
The heavens decided it was your time. Oh my god, what if it's from the Soul Stone?
You know what?
It's Peter Parker.
Friendship is canceled. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah, I gotta cover them. And it says they may, after they lose considerable juice, which may take a few minutes.
Considerable
That was for
juice.
4 cups. This is for 12. It's gonna take longer than a few minutes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are we just gonna have me burping in every video from now on?
I mean, if you burp, then yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Can I poke the dough?
Yeah. It's a little solid still.
Oh yeah, it is. Quite frisbee with these. I just realized the candle was lit.
Oh, it's lit AF, bro. Lit AF. It says 1 to 1.5 cups of granulated sugar times 3 is like 3 to like 4.5. But I don't like to make it super sweet, so I'm going to start with 3, and then we'll see if when I have it mixed in, we'll see if it needs anything else. So there was 3 cups of sugar there. And now we're doing 12 tablespoons of cornstarch.
That's a lot.
It is 12!
Yay! We did it.
They haven't lost that much juice, or as much as I would like for them to yet, because it has to be a lot juicy, like thinner, you know, like liquidy. But giving it a stir to help along the process can never hurt. Do you see the steam rising from this thing?
Yes.
And I just like to stir these together, as one does.
Yes.
Cornstarch and sugar, the remix.
Sorry.
But every time I hear this story, I know you hate it, but every time you tell me the story, I laugh until I actually have tears running down my face.
I'm just glad that my suffering can bring joy to other people. Someday, the story will be shared here.
Well, we haven't even hit 100 views on like our first video, and it's definitely been more than a month, so...
That's why I said someday.
Someday, yeah. Thanks, guys. You know, you don't get to hear this finger gun story now. And you probably won't hear the Scottish accent story for years to come.
Are you trying to guilt them into...
Yeah, I am. I'm guilting and shaming them into watching.
Or sharing it with their friends. Be like, hey, watch this video just so I can get one of the people on there to embarrass themselves with a funny story.
The answer is 0.375.
Yeah, it's almost...
I don't know why my brain's not working, so we'll just do 1/8 3 times.
Woo.
And let me check on the berries.
Just the berries. That makes me think of... What was that vine? That one vine.
Oh, there's juice. Yes. There needs to be more still, because I like it like a lot more. But it's better than it was before. Do you want to just come and get it from this angle?
Yeah, I'll try that. Nice.
Mm-hmm. But like the berries should be softer.
Oh, let's see. That kind of. Oh, I can see it on this in this one corner over here. There's some shine. Tasty.
Actually, hold on. Stay there.
I'm holding on. Oof. It's like magic.
It's like a mountain of cocaine.
Oh, okay. That. Sure.
Sorry.
These are our crack pies, aren't they?
Yeah. 3/8.
Nice.
Yep. So we're going to put the heat back on. And you want low heat for this one?
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Wait. Is it too sweet?
I don't know. It's not too sweet.
Could it use more sugar?
No. I wouldn't put more in.
Okay.
It's just the powdery texture. I was like, oh.
Cornstarch.
Yes. That good old starchy goodness.
Yeah, it has to dissipate into the heat, and so therefore it'll become a thicker mixture.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it needs just a little bit of time. So I have a secret ingredient that I use to add to my recipe for whenever I do this pie. And we're not including that in this video because it's my secret ingredient. But yeah, I love you all, but you're never getting the secret ingredient to this. Turn the heat off and let that cool a bit till it thickens more on its own. Well, I start rolling out the doughs.
Woo!
And you want to have a lightly floured, well, maybe slightly more than lightly, but not like super floured, just floured enough. So this is a 2-crust pie. It's always going to have a base, and it's going to have a cover one on top. So you always want to make sure you have enough dough to have a 2-crust pie. So I'm trimming this because obviously you don't want an overhang of your pie crust. Alright, so we're going to start preheating the oven. Alright, so... that was not quite right. So, alright, and then we're gonna cut around the excess. Cut off the excess around the diameter. Alright, we are back, and we are going to spread the butter over the pie crust before you stick it in the oven. You don't have to. I just wanted to. This is an optional step. Yeah, you want to be careful when you do it because sometimes the dough can be a little thin, so just a slight gentle brush. And then get some granulated sugar to sprinkle over top so it has a little bit of a crystallization.
Fancy.
Make a slit in the top of the crust. So.
Spicy. I don't know why I said spicy.
Yeah, that's not what you want for pies.
No.
Alright, we're gonna stick the first two in down here. 2. And 3. And we're gonna stick them in, I think, for 40 minutes. Let me double check that. Dang it, Savannah. Alright, 50 minutes. So we're gonna put start the bottom one at about 45. And we're gonna set this one at 22 or 3 because I gotta switch it at the half point for the top one. And then we're still waiting on the top. Right, so as you can see, I have enough dough and filling left over to make individual ones. So Savannah's going right in.
Oh god, yes. Okay, I'm so ready for this. Yeah! Oh, it smells so good.
I would blow one out a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to burn myself. That's probably gonna happen anyways, but look, I got a whole ass raspberry, blackberry.
That one's blackberry.
Got a whole ass blackberry in this bite. I'm so excited. I want to make sure it's not gonna burn me first. I love the hot.
I have milk. Do you want milk?
Hot. That's so good.
Okay. Do you want milk?
It's really good. I'm gonna keep eating it. Oh man.
Okay, so Savannah enjoyed the pie. The little
still
individual.
enjoying it.
They're still enjoying. Do you guys do? I swear I can get you milk.
I'll be fine.
But welcome. We have reached the end of the video. Thank you for making it this far with us. And yeah. Oh, my finger's in there.
Nice.
We hope you enjoyed all our many, many math and pie puns. Which will probably be the title of this video. In some way or another. Well, I hope you enjoy the pie. I hope you enjoy the recipe if you choose to make it. And my words aren't making sense, but thank you for reaching the end of the video with
They
us.
don't need to make sense. The pie speaks for itself. God, I love it.
You've got pie all over your face.
I don't care.
Bye, guys.